right, we going. Oh, we rolling now. Yeah, you can't stop. He hates when I do this.
Because he just likes to finger the button.
I mean, you got to practice, right?
Not like this, man.
Again, get a little rub. Make it faster.
Oh man.
When they say flick the bean, don't press it.
I do whatever the bean needs me to do. Sometimes the bean needs good pressing. All right.
Hey, well, if that works for y'all.
Don't. Right? Okay. What's going on, everybody? This is the Not That Serious podcast. Some say, I've been told, many people have pulled me to the side and told me that this is the greatest podcast in the world. I happen to be one of your hosts, Large Michael.
Keenan's in the building.
We don't have the DJ and the doctor here today.
Yeah, we got the skeleton crew.
The DJ is he's DJing a drag show, and participating at the same time. And Lamont is he's participating in a nice raid. So they won't be here today, but instead of them two losers, we have replaced them with one very, very special guest, okay, with an amazing story, and should be somebody that we listen to and like pretty much be inspired for real free speech and not these white bozos
Fucking dweebs
that do comedy and really they're just getting off racist rhetoric. How everybody say Pandji's in the house, everybody.
Thank you, man.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Now,
Great
I
to
said
be here.
just Pandji because I read your last name and I was like, I'm not going to embarrass
Not even
myself.
It's okay, man. I
Or
just
the
go by
entire
Pandji.
population of Indonesia. So, can you say your last?
It's Pragiwaksono.
Mm-hmm.
But my
One more
actual
time.
Pragiwaksono. But my actual full name is Sutan Mudo Pandji Pragiwaksono Wongsoyudo. That's my full name.
That sounds like a bar in an Indonesian rap.
You know
I know. We're getting to that.
No, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
the things Wikipedia will tell you.
what?
You guys went that far?
We did some research.
The things
Come on, man.
Wikipedia will tell a person about another person.
Man, I'm not here to talk about my rap career.
Oh, yes, you
We're
are.
gonna talk about it all.
All right. It's already feeling hot right now.
Oh, hey, listen, man.
Uncomfortable.
You need some ice? We got an ice machine. I can turn down the AC.
But yeah, we're
man.
glad to have you here, man.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
First of all, how you feeling? How's everything?
Everything's okay. I'm doing good. Thank you very
Everything's
much.
good?
Yeah,
Good.
it's my first time in Burlington.
I think it's a lot of people's first time in Burlington.
A lot of
when they
people's.
come.
I got here. The first thing I see is a tank. I'm like, okay. I feel welcome here in Burlington.
Where'd you see a tank at?
It's outside. It's right. It's nearby. It's only 5
Oh,
minutes
he's
away.
talking about the tank at the
The waterfront?
no, not the waterfront. At the police station. That
Oh,
that
yes,
that,
yes,
that
yes, yes.
bullshit. Yeah,
We had to like cross a river, and then
yeah,
after that, I see a tank.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
America
Right.
loves their old war crime tools that just
Yeah,
just like to
it makes you
display.
feel welcome.
They're like, hey, remember this machine we used to kill all those brown people? Wasn't that cool? Wasn't that great when we indiscriminately razed
I'm
the
getting
town?
flashbacks.
Yeah. What? I know this is not Indonesia at all, but the brain just clicked in with that guy just standing in front of a tank.
I know. Yeah, that was in China.
Yeah.
China.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
in China. Yeah. But the oppression.
The oppression.
reminds
Oh
me of
yeah,
the
but
oppression.
we're completely the good guys in every scenario and every conflict.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We've
No,
never done
never
any
the
wrong.
aggressor.
Yeah.
Never.
Don't
Never
even.
the aggressor.
Never
United
ever.
States of America.
What?
Come on.
The red,
No
white,
way.
and the blue.
No way.
We are the nicest nation.
no.
Who kidnapped that president again from that country? Venezuela was
Oh no, he came willingly. It was we invited him to the
it? He was
brunch.
rocking a Nike sweatshirt.
yeah.
We just went over there to invite him to our next birthday
That
party.
bag
That's
we
it.
put over his head, that was for his safety. It was really sunny
I
out.
see.
It was
we
a
didn't have-
surprise.
I see.
Yeah, we didn't have any sunblock.
You look surprised.
Yo.
He looked surprised.
He
He was
does.
just having his shade, so we didn't realize it.
Yeah.
He, had
He
that
forgot his
surprised look.
sunglasses.
Yeah.
So we gave him a cloth one over his face.
Yeah. Them UV rays they can be deadly.
they can be deadly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like that silencer that was at the
Yeah,
back of his
gotta
head.
be careful.
The silencer. Oh wow.
But yeah, we're in the house. But we appreciate you coming, man.
A pleasure.
I know you don't. It's your first time in Burlington. I know you're based in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Do you traffic in Jersey a lot? Because
I don't. Yeah, sometimes I come to Jersey for gigs, and I think the last time was, a couple of months ago. I had to do a gig. I don't even remember where. As you know, I'm not from around here, so I'm still trying to.
Yeah.
You know, I know it's in Jersey. I don't remember where though.
No, yeah, don't worry. It's probably one of the bigger like Newark or Jersey City or New Brunswick or something.
Jersey City.
Jersey City. Okay, yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, it's right across
Now-
the street. You can spit at it.
Yeah, literally. Now, since you already highlighted, yes, you're not from here. You're from Indonesia, and I'm not gonna lie to you. You probably start every podcast like this. I don't know shit about Indonesia.
It's okay, man.
Can you tell us a little bit about Indonesia? I actually had to look it up, and it's always thought. First of all, is it one country or is it a collection of countries?
It's one country, but
One country, okay.
It consists of 17,000 islands.
17,000.
17,000. It's the largest archipelago in the world.
Okay.
17,000 islands. You probably heard of one of them, which is Bali.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one.
Now
of the
name the
17.
rest of them.
What was that?
Now name all the rest of them.
Okay. So it's Kalimantan, Sumatra.
That's going to be almost as long as his
Yeah,
name.
it's going to be that's what the podcast is going to be all about. 17 islands. Naming 17 islands. Yeah. And so, yeah, it's in, I actually have a bit about it. I tell people, because not a lot of people know about Indonesia. So I tell them it's a country in Southeast Asia. It's so peaceful. Barack Obama spent his childhood there. It's so beautiful. Donald Trump goes there to play golf, and it's so far away. Joe Biden probably won't survive the trip. He's no longer young.
No, he won't.
Yeah, he's on the downside.
It's a long flight, yo.
Yeah, it's
How
like a
long is that?
25-hour flight,
Yeah, I said,
right?
It is a
How long is
25-hour flight.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How did you know that?
I told you. I listened to another podcast. You know what I mean? The white guy on there mentioned that it was a 25-hour
Oh, yeah,
flight.
I remember.
Yeah.
You're going to get off that plane musty at that point.
yeah. No way.
Yeah, man.
So you're from Indonesia. Now, the question I wanted to ask is, when did you come to America?
I moved out here with my wife and my kids 2022.
Okay, so very recently.
Yeah.
So when you came here, was that your first time here, or did you ever visit beforehand?
No, me and the whole family went to New York in 2019, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
A
horrible time to go to New York for the first time.
Yeah.
Me and my wife, we already had the plan to move to New York.
Okay.
Haven't told the kids. And so we felt like we went to LA for 5 days and then New York for 5 days. And we were like, how do you feel about the city? You like the vibe? And the kids were like, yeah, it's okay. Having no idea that we're going to move there.
That's great.
Yeah.
Soft launching, altering their entire life.
Because it's hard for them because all their life they live in Indonesia.
In a beautiful island to
Yeah,
concrete
yeah.
city.
A rat
Tropical.
pool.
Yeah. And then I had to I have to bring them to New York in 2022, and my son goes to high school, public high school. Daughter goes to public middle school, and then that's been the life.
Okay, so when you first come to America, right? I know because in other places that's not America, there's a lot of media and different things that kind of portray America in a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just come on here and was like, I've been fed a lie, or was it like, oh, this is exactly what I expect? Like,
yeah, my reference about New York is 100% from movies.
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Yeah, and there's one thing that all these movies never showed and couldn't show us, the audience. It's the way the city smells.
Oh, yeah, it smells like shit.
Oh, man.
Just
smells
straight
like-
urine. Like you smell the pee.
I'm like, what the fuck is this, man? I didn't know this by watching Spider-Man and all the
That's why he had the
movies.
mask on. He had to cover his smell.
You see, there's no nose hole in the mask.
Zero.
That's intentional.
He's suffocating on purpose.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is going on, man? It's like a blend of weed and piss.
Yeah, that's an interesting cocktail. And it's like, you tell that to like New Yorkers and they be like,
And people in Indonesia won't believe me when I tell them it smells crazy. New York smells crazy. Really? It looks beautiful. Oh, you've been watching Friends. That's what you've been watching.
Yeah, you're
watching Friends and Sex and the City.
You're watching
something
New York
else.
portrayed
American Gangster or something.
Portrayed through like a studio in Los Angeles. That is not New York at all. Like, not even close.
Yeah, man.
And the thing is, half the movies and shows you've seen, they're not shot in New York. They're actually shot in Canada.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah. They're not blocking off New York. No, half that stuff they do right up in Canada because it kind of looks like New York.
Ontario.
Makes sense. And also, when every movie, when they shot New York, they shot Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they'll never go to Harlem.
Yeah.
Never. They're not going to Lenox Ave.
They're not talking about Queens.
Not Flushing, Queens.
Yeah,
I live in Flushing, Queens,
not Jamaica,
man.
Queens.
Not Jamaica, Queens, exactly. I remember my wife was like, so we're finally moving to New York? I'm like, yeah, we're moving next year. She's excited. But the image of New York in her head was Manhattan. I'm like, I can't afford rent in Manhattan. We're living in Flushing, Queens. So my wife was like, where is the building?
If every person in Indonesia bought a $20 ticket to my show, we still could not afford to live in Manhattan.
Yes. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Rent is crazy.
Stupid.
Yeah. And I haven't really made money here in the US. Mm-hmm. So I had to fly to Indonesia, hustle hard,
right?
Bring all the Indonesian rupiah to New York City and still feel poor. That's what it is. It's crazy.
So
the economy is it's worst in Indonesia compared to the US.
Okay. What's the
$1 is 18,000 rupiah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. $1.
So you're like a millionaire in Indonesia.
Yeah, if you have $100, you're a millionaire. Yo, if you have $1,000, you can buy the government of Indonesia.
So you're like an Indonesian Trump, essentially. Like you just buy and sell people whenever you want out there.
I don't feel that way.
Yeah, you're kind of a public enemy number one out there right now. So you can talk about that?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you got kind of like for our people. First of all, we didn't even get into. Before we even get into that, can you just tell the people who you are and what you do to people that aren't familiar with you?
Right. So, I'm a comic. I'm originally from Indonesia, from Jakarta, and I've been doing stand-up for over 15 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 10 special. Mm-hmm. And my 10th special was titled Men's Rights, actually on Netflix. And then
is it in Netflix here?
Yeah, it's in Netflix.
Oh, okay.
There's an English subtitle if you want to attempt to try to enjoy it. Okay. But it's also a 2-hour show. So if you want to watch the show and read the subtitle and watch the show for 2 hours, you'd probably get cross-eyed at the end of it. Yeah. And then I've been doing stand-up for over 15 years. I used to rap.
Yes, you did.
I used to. I'm not gonna go there.
We don't have to.
But
I will say this. I did go and find your rap videos. Okay. I couldn't understand a word.
Right.
But in support,
thank God,
I sat there for a few seconds, so you got the view. I'm like, hey, I'm working in the space now. I'm like, let me sit here.
I did my part.
I appreciate that.
Exactly. Let me sit here, get a couple seconds in. My man got the view. Okay, we're good.
If any of those raps sound like when you said your name, I was like, okay, there's a good flow here. You got it.
Thank God you didn't listen to the English ones. Because I had some English tracks.
I was about to say, why did I was looking for those. I was like, he got it. He's over here now.
Those have been deleted.
Yeah.
Scrub those off the internet.
Yeah, but then I moved to New York 2022 because I want to try, pursue stand up here. And as stupid as it sounds, you know how stupid people go to New York to chase their dreams.
Right.
And then their dreams died.
Yes.
That's what I think is happening right now.
But you know what? You're a lot better than a lot of people who go to chase the dream and the dream dies, because when their dream dies, they go back to the Midwest and be like a farmer. Like you're still
you can go back home
and still be the man. So you always have that in your back pocket. So don't ever get too down.
It's true.
But I understand what you're saying. But so what do you feel like the journey has been here so far? Like, I know it's different.
I remember I watch a lot of podcasts that talks about, like, for instance, I watch Joe Rogan, but only when he interviews other comedians. Okay. Because there's always talk about how comedy is in New York. Mm-hmm. You know, I just want to see I just want to know what the scene is like. And I watch a lot of Andrew Schultz podcast that's only talking about the comedy scene.
I like that you qualify it every time, only when he talks to other.
Yeah, because there are some bullshit things. There are a lot of bullshit over there.
Only for comedy reference.
Only for comedy, people. Don't hate me, okay? But then, and then when I got here, I know it's going to be hard. I know how hard it's. I know about barking before flying to New York. But when I got here, it's nothing compared to the thing that I had in my mind. It's really tough. And I learned something about comedy in the U.S. or maybe in New York specifically, that New York doesn't promise you anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've been doing this and I've been doing that. I've been barking. I should get stage time and everything. It doesn't work like that. No. You just put your head down, put in the work. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then, just enjoy the ride.
Exactly.
Yeah. If it doesn't work
out,
it's
a shitty ride, but
very shitty ride. Like if it doesn't work out, you can always go see the Knicks. I don't know.
That's expensive. That's expensive.
I have yet to watch a basketball game in Madison Square Garden because of how.
Why would I do? Yeah,
it's expensive.
The only thing I've ever done in Madison Square Garden is I went to Dave Chappelle had a comedy show like a couple years back.
Oh, you watched it at Madison Square Garden?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. My fiance got me tickets, but
you don't have to clarify.
I didn't pay. I'm doing this. Come on. No.
Yeah.
So you're in Indonesia. You when do you start comedy in Indonesia?
2010.
It's 2010.
Yeah.
So I remember what you said was I remember listening to you said one of your early inspirations was Robin Williams and Chris Rock.
Yes. The first ever stand-up that I've ever watched is Robin Williams live in Broadway. Uh-huh. And then I saw Chris Rock's Never Scared.
It's a good one.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a good one.
And then I go back to Bigger and Blacker. And then I don't remember his first special. But then, and then Kill the Messenger. And then I've been following Chris Rock.
Okay. Yeah, that's a great place to start.
Yeah.
Great place to start. And, okay, so it's Chris Rock and then Robin Williams. Do you remember, and I guess, Chris Rock, that's when it clicks, all right, I want to do stand-up. What was your first, gig in Indonesia? When was that first? Do you remember that first?
Oh, yeah, I remember. So stand-up wasn't a thing in 2010. Right. Nobody's really doing stand-up. I just want to be a stand-up comedian. And obviously nobody's giving me opportunities. There's no gig. There's no stand-up gigs because there is no stand-up comedy art.
There's no scene.
There's no scene in Indonesia yet. But then,
do you think that's a good question. Do you have a reason for why that may be?
I don't know. There's been this belief for a very long time that Indonesia will never be ready for this kind of art because Indonesia, culturally, there's this thing that where we don't talk about other people's flaw and other people's mishaps or other people's problems. Yeah, well, you can frame it that way. Just a bunch of pussy. That's what. Okay. And so it felt like the art form, stand-up comedy, felt like was too aggressive, and too. I don't know what the word is, but it's too
almost kind of not necessarily mean-spirited, but it could.
Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah. Kind of like that. Yeah. And so
it's playing comedy,
I know, but I don't know. It was never the case until July 2011, where me and a bunch of friend of mine did stand up, posted on YouTube, and then it went viral, and then the whole scene blew.
Right.
But the first gig I ever got was for a charity. The guy actually wanted me to rap, And I was like,
So
can I?
he was like,
tell jokes instead?
please. He's like, no, the rap is going to be much funnier.
So there was a kind of like a fundraising because there was a I think it was a tsunami in Indonesia. So there was a fundraising, and so a lot of musicians were being called to perform for charity. And then I got the call, hey, you want to rap for about 3 songs? I'm like, 15 minutes? Can I do stand-up? And they were like, what is that? I'll just tell jokes for 15 minutes. They were like, okay. And so I went there, and that was my first ever gig.
Hold on. So did you have to just do the stand-up, or did you have to rap to earn the stand-up?
No, just stand-up.
Okay, so that's good negotiation.
Because they know that if I wanted to rap, I had to at least have a DJ with me, this way I can bring myself.
That's economical.
Yeah, it was.
Now, were these practice jokes, or you just went up there and just shot from the hip?
I just went there and go off the top of my dome. Is that the term?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I just thought about something funny, several things in my head, and just shoot it. And it went okay. It was okay.
That's the best you can hope for your first time. Is that it goes okay.
But also because I've been I've been a radio DJ for I think a decade by then, and so I had a sense of what might be funny.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just
So you already had like a gift of gab, essentially, like you're good at talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good title for a special, gift of gab.
Yeah.
The gift of gab.
You're welcome. 10%. That's all we want.
Yeah. Just. I just
want 10%.
To help find us a podcast.
My lawyers will be sending over the paperwork.
Yeah. So it was. I kind of have a sense of what's funny, and I just shoot my shot.
All right. So it goes well. You're doing it, and then you're having a good career in Indonesia, right? And then you get the itch now. Does your controversy, did that happen after you moved to New York or before?
I've always had troubles with my jokes.
Oh, always. Okay.
Yeah. I remember I told you about the, me and my buddy, like 5 of us did stand up and posted on YouTube in 2011, July. One of the joke was, I was talking about legalizing weed in Indonesia.
Okay.
And it went crazy because obviously in Indonesia it's illegal, and nobody has ever seen anyone talk about legalizing weed like out in the open.
Yeah.
And it went viral. And then I like to talk about social issues and politics, and there's always problem, but not as bad as it was when my last special was out on Netflix.
Yeah. So what happened with that?
I was just making fun of the government, man. I was just making fun of the president.
What'd you say?
Well, the biggest one was I was making fun of the vice president.
Okay.
I only said that he looks sleepy all the time.
Like that's a light Biden joke.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean, like you have a nickname for Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe.
Yes,
and
accurate.
it's okay. Right?
Fine.
It's okay.
Fine.
It's okay.
In Indonesia, I said that the vice president looks like he's sleepy all the time. Everybody went crazy, and then I got attacked, and then also it didn't help that I have jokes that I was talking about Islam, and that went south pretty.
Didn't go
fast.
over as well.
Yeah, and so I was. They say that it was a blasphemy and it was condescending Islam.
And that's something that you can get criminally charged for?
Yes.
Wow.
I have 5 different organization and person filing me to the, is that the word?
Filing charges against
against
me.
me.
Really?
Yeah.
And so, I mean, because you don't live in Indonesia anymore,
I still have to go.
Are you fly back and forth to the cases, the court cases?
I have to. Yeah, not really the court cases.
Oh, because they could if they could make you kind of. You really can't just say, "Oh, I'm not going back," because they can kind of force you to come back, essentially.
No, but also, well, I don't want to really go back for police questioning. I've been going back and forth for police questioning a lot of the times, but I felt like if I don't go back and address the issue, it looks like I'm running away from it.
You look scared. Yeah.
And I believe in myself, and there's no harm in my intentions. There was no bad intentions, even though, ironically, my special was titled Mens Rea, which means bad intentions. But it was just
definitely
jokes.
should have went with Gift of Gab on that one. Probably would have got you.
See if you can change it real
Looking
fast.
back,
Like, see, he meant it. That's what he named the special. He hates Islam. See?
Yeah, but I felt like also I wanted to show other comedians, the young comedians, how to address this issue. You don't run away, you just face it. And if you believe you're not doing anything wrong, there shouldn't be a problem. I hope there's not going to be a problem.
Yeah. You see that? Do you see that? That's real freedom of speech there. When you stand for actually something and not just being a racist.
I think I know what you're referring to.
Oh, I'll say who I'm referring to. Don't you worry. I got it. All you manosphere white guys, Andrew Schultz, Kill Tony, Joe, all those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Hinchcliffe.
Yeah, him. Oh my God, he sucks ass. That's just me saying that. If you want to book Pandji, please do so. Just never. Fuck you. Me, I'm saying that. But yeah, like all those guys, like it's just good to see somebody actually fighting for something that actually means something, and not just like
thank you
making a BS cause just to say the horrible things they want to say. Like you're actually like,
I'm just stirring the pot a little bit.
Yeah, like you're just being an ass. Like you're not doing that. So that's really dope that you're doing that.
And also the police reports about me saying things about Islam was not, it was politically driven. It turns out my lawyer found out it was actually the vice president that was
the one you called sleepy.
The one I called, he looked sleepy.
Well,
and he was moving,
like pushing the right to do that
to eventually make it a case.
And Indonesia is a Muslim country, correct?
It's primarily predominantly Muslim.
Predominantly Muslim.
Yeah,
okay,
but it's not an Islamic country.
Okay, all right. And so obviously being blasphemous, something that's worthy to be criminally, like a criminal thing, that's already a big deal.
Yeah.
So I'm asking, what's the worst that could happen to you? Like if, like, you know what I'm saying? Like what could really happen to you if like these things go through and you're found guilty?
Yeah.
Possibly.
There has been several similar cases, and they get 5 to 9 years in prison.
So like if all 5 were to
for blasphemy.
5 to 9?
5 to 9.
So somebody got that.
That's a lot of time for reading, just reading books.
Yeah, no, amongst other things. amongst other things that will be done to you or doing and all those things.
Yeah. I'm going to just do push-ups.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah, you got to get strong.
I got to intimidate everybody else. I'm funny, but I'm also jacked.
So that's crazy. Like, so you're
but I don't honestly, I don't think it's going to get there.
Right.
I don't think so. I think they were just, and a lot of people are just saying that they're just trying to scare me into not doing the same typical jokes and to not make fun of the government again.
Right. But it's like, that doesn't really work. I go back, you go back and forth, but it's like, I don't even live there. So it's like, how scary can it really be? Like,
yeah, and I can't change my approach. I just love talking about the things that I love to talk about, and primarily those are political issues and social issues in Indonesia. I don't joke about politics in the U.S. when I'm here.
You got a plethora of jokes.
You
just pick one.
You have a gold
one.
Mine of material. You literally. You could, oh man.
Our current state of the government should be a special in its own.
Do you think, like, if you took a U.S. political jokes, do you think they will fly well in Indonesia? Like, do you think, like, do they see that we're a joke over there? Or do they still have this, like glamorized vision of America, or do they really like? Oh yeah,
No, they see America differently now.
good.
Yeah,
good.
They see America differently.
It might work.
The Trump
over there.
situation doesn't help. The funny thing is, we hate. Well, I don't want to say we. A lot of us hate the Indonesian government.
Right.
Okay.
We also highly criticize our president. And funny thing is, our president, President Prabowo, is close with Trump.
Of course
they are.
And so we make fun of both of them same time. Trump actually has a nickname for President Prabowo, and his nickname was Tough Cookie. That's the nickname. Sounds condescending.
Did he call him a tough?
He was like,
okay, I get.
Look at the Indonesian president. He's so strong. He's so strong. He's a tough cookie.
That sounds like somebody who asked about that guy, your president, and he didn't know who the hell he was. He just started saying like, "Yeah, he's really big. Is he even big? Is he like?"
No,
he's probably like 5'7" or something. It's
Yeah.
like, is he mad? He's a really
Not
big,
even.
strong guy. He's a tough. No, he's
cookie.
not.
he was a war general.
Oh well, shit.
Oh, well
okay.
then. Okay,
Yeah,
so that's
shit.
where the tough
All
cookie
right.
comes.
Yes,
So we
yeah.
can't.
He could chop you in the
argue
neck real
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
and hurt you.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's crazy. Tough
not
cookie.
really a big person.
That, you know what? That should be the name of your next special.
What is it?
You really want to stir the pot? Name it Tough Cookie.
Oh my goodness! That
Yeah, we're
sounds
just
funny.
giving. We're giving
oh
you.
my god!
We're giving you
Yo.
10%. That's all we want.
That's
I
it.
just gave
That's
you
it.
your next
my
two
God, that's
specials.
so good.
That's actually what you should call your
Oh
next
my
special.
God.
Tough Cookie.
Tough cookie.
And then you just really.
That's so better than the one I had in my mind. I was about to make my next special titled Indo Pain. But Tough Cookie is way
You got
better.
that, yeah.
Tough
And then it's like,
Oh,
it'll
God.
bring American people. Was like, what is that? Like, we
Oh,
know
my
the
God.
phrase. You got it. You're welcome. Don't worry. He was like, I
So
guess
good, man.
it was a good idea to come all the way down to Burlington. I wasn't sure what Caleb was thinking, but
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Don't be surprised, you guys.
no,
I
hell no.
might be.
Listen, when it happens, we're just gonna post it like, "Hey, listen, that's us."
we'll just send the invoice. Don't worry about it.
People are going to clip this specific part.
See?
of the
He did it.
podcast.
This how we gonna take you to court right here. We got
Everything is
Tough
legal.
cookie. Damn.
Yeah,
So good.
that's crazy. That they're really close, and you're in kind of hot water right now, and it's like, so it just seems like they're kind of. I know we were talking before we started recording. Like they're kind of just like stretching it out almost. Like they're kind of just like letting the case linger.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel my lawyer actually says that most probably they're going to stretch they're going to make the case float. I don't know what the exact term is in English, but
Let it
they're going to-
linger.
yeah, they're just going to make it as it is. They're not going to close the case. They're not going to end the case. They're not going to do anything to me. They're just going to make it available out there. So the next time I talk about stuff that they don't like, they can just bring up the case again.
They're like, this is
Yeah.
this still open.
Yeah.
We can
It's still open.
We can go back.
Yeah,
We've
exactly.
been leaving you alone.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, okay, forget about Tough Cookie special. Tough Cookie special.
So how often are you going to Indonesia now to like maybe
I,
not the court case in general, but just to handle things at home? Because I know you have a stand up company out there. And,
yeah.
like how often are you there? Just doing things.
In
doing
the
shows?
last 2 years, I actually spend more time in Indonesia than in New York because I do have to run a company. I asked somebody else to run my company for 3 years and didn't work, so I have to go back. So I have to go back for that and also for the case. And every time I'm in New York, I'm probably gonna be here for about a month or so, and then fly back to Indonesia.
Oh, okay. So you're there like often.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So now, and I know you're still doing shows out there, and that's the main thing I really wanted to ask you, because when I was talking to my fiance about having you as a guest, and she like started looking you up, so you saw you have a page where you speak. What's the Indonesian language? It's not. What's the
Indonesia,
Indonesian.
Bahasa Indonesia.
Okay. When you're speaking the native language over there, you have a page for that, right?
Yeah,
And then you have an English page.
yeah.
So
That's
she
not working.
No, because when she first looked you up, she saw your native language page, and she was like, "I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know, like, what's gonna happen." But what was that transition like it's already hard learning a new language already, right?
Right.
Now it's like you got to do the art form in another language. Like, what was that change like?
There was a lot of things that I need to adapt. First of all, the way I write jokes changed when I moved to New York. Okay. In Indonesia, there's a lot of storytelling. So jokes are pretty lengthy.
Like long and set up.
Yeah. And when I moved to New York, everything has to be quick. And so I wasn't...
Yeah, because you have like... generous, you have 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, on a generous like open mic or whatever, you're like...
Yeah.
Fuck, so you kind of come out. You can't...
Exactly.
Obviously, our attention spans are fried out here. So
yes. And also... People here have been watching stand-up since like late 60s or something.
Yeah, it's nothing new.
Yeah. And so like, come on, give me the funny. And so I had to, first of all, I had to change the way I write jokes, and it takes a lot of time to adapt. Also, I sound like I don't have a problem speaking English, but actually I do. Because I have to always think about what I want to say before I say it. It doesn't come out
you gotta put it through a filter, like
yeah. And it's so hard. I relate to this clip from, I think it was Modern Family. Sofia Vergara, was it?
Mm-hmm.
And then she said, "Do you know how smart I am in my language?" And then I relate to that so much because, I mean, it's so easy to do anything when I was back in Indonesia because it's my language. Now it's so hard. Like I have to always.
It's like being a baby. Like I that's actually, that makes a lot of sense. You know how smart I am in my language. Like, you hear my broken English, you think I'm not smart. And that's what a lot of people think. It doesn't even, no matter the country, like, you see somebody speaking slower, being intentional with their words or not as quick with the words, but you think that there's something missing. But it's like, no, this is just a whole different way of speaking. Like, I've been speaking this one way for 30 years, and now I'm doing something completely different. Like,
exactly.
And now on top of that, I'm doing a stand-up in a different language. So is there different things that's considered funny in America versus Indonesia? Like, do you have to navigate that? Like,
yeah, that too. But also, I think the toughest part was at the beginning was to get the attention of people. Because I remember I tried to be the same comedian I was in Indonesia in New York. Like, I talk about social issues and, you know, anything topical. I try to be that kind of comedian here, and people weren't really paying attention until a comedian, I don't remember his name now, but he told me there's a lot of comedian that talks about topical issues.
Yeah.
You should talk about you and what makes you different. And then I remember you should talk about Indonesia. And at first I was like, well, maybe that would be interesting, but nobody knows anything about Indonesia.
That's why.
Yeah, and so I tried. At first, it gets the attention. Every time I open, my name is Pandji, and I'm from Indonesia, they start paying attention. But it takes a while from getting their attention to being able to make them laugh.
Right.
And I have to find a way to relate the U.S. and Indonesia, or New York and Jakarta. And it took a while. That bit about how far Indonesia is, that I told you before. Mm-hmm. It took a while for me to find that kind of joke where I can make them understand Indonesia by using their reference. You know what I mean? And that's been the hardest. That's been the hardest adaptation. It took quite a while. I remember it was frustrating at some point. I was like,
I can imagine.
It's so hard, man.
Yeah, I could imagine like just having to do a whole different way of thinking, and then you're trying to marry two very different cultures.
Yeah.
Two very different sensibilities.
Yeah. And also, a friend of mine, his name's Kevin Sanchez, has told me, you spend too much time in open mics. And he said, you surround yourself with people who are unfunny. And that won't help you with you developing your sense of humor. That's what he said. And I was like, he said, you should watch actual shows. You should watch comedy at comedy clubs. Watch real professional do it.
Yeah.
And build a sense of that kind of sense of humor, I guess.
But you got to build it up somewhere. You can't just
practice. But it's
like over here, you're not as known, so like nobody's gonna be like, oh,
I think I think the guy was talking about like actually developing the craft and the sensibilities. So it's almost like trying to learn basketball, but just watching dudes on the court, like at going to the Y. You're not gonna really learn the ins and outs. But if you watch the NBA, you're more likely to, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's what
I think
also
he's trying to get at.
He's I think he's confused as to why I stayed at open mic till the end all the time.
Oh.
And he was like, why are you staying till the very end of the show? I'm like, I'm just enjoying it. Enjoy it. This is not what you're supposed to enjoy. This is just stupid people. I'm like, really? I don't know. I'm just because I don't really have a life. Like I don't. The only thing I do is comedy, and
Don't
the
you
only
have
thing
your
I do
family
is
here?
open mic. I do, but
I have nothing here. Just a wife and
Just
kids.
comedy.
but I learn about the zeitgeist of what's on people's head from what they say on open
you're
mics.
taking in. I think I can agree with what you're saying because like that guy Kevin, like whatever he told you, he's not also learning a new culture. Like
Right.
you staying is like you're learning comedy and you're taking in the culture, which will then help your comedy.
Yes.
So it's like you got to learn a whole new society. You got to
Yeah.
do all that.
You're seeing what works, what doesn't work.
Exactly.
How people are like punching their jokes.
Right.
And
The timing.
yeah.
Yeah. I didn't understand what being from Florida meant before.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
But now you know, right?
Now I know. I was like,
Some
why
of the worst
is
people are
everybody
from
talking-
Florida.
Yeah.
I was like, why is everybody talking about Florida all the time?
Here's a fun exercise. When's your birthday?
June 18th.
It's a fun exercise on Google. I want you to try it sometime.
You can make this.
Google your birthday plus Florida man.
Florida man?
Yeah, like Florida man, June 18th.
Okay.
And then it's probably going to be a news article
The most obscene,
with the most obscene,
nonsense article.
and it's
Okay.
going to be nuts.
Oh, shit, that's funny.
So
Okay.
let's just have a fun example. My birthday is March 3rd, right?
Right.
Now,
Florida man, March 3rd.
all right. Now, this is the first article that comes up. I swear to God. Florida man, June 18th. Here's the headline. A Florida man and his girlfriend had just reconciled. Then she threw his dog off a 7th floor balcony, police say.
Oh, shit. June 18th, Florida man. That's so funny, man.
That was March 3rd,
Oh, that was
Florida
March
man.
3rd?
So let's do your birthday.
Okay, let's go.
June 18th, Florida man.
That is so funny. You can just put any day.
Because something is going to happen
Every day.
Every
day.
time.
Oh,
Every
my
time.
God. That's so funny. That's hilarious.
All right. Florida man left beaten, robbed, and nude during first date. Deputies say.
Oh, my God.
This is. Oh, here's another one. Florida man bites, threatens providers helping him after DUI arrest.
Oh, my God. That's so funny. Wow.
Yeah, like so. It's just a good time. Like this is an exercise for everybody.
Right.
Just Google your birthday, and whenever you're feeling down, just Google your birthday plus Florida man.
I got one. So Florida man, November 28th. It says Florida man arrested for trying to catch them all. He was arrested for stealing $200 worth of Pokemon cards from Walmart.
Oh my God!
See,
Trying to catch them all.
Trying to catch them all.
That's a great.
He catch them all.
headline
He
there.
caught all the charges.
All of them.
That's what he caught. So yeah, you're feeling
Wow.
down, man, and yeah,
Yeah,
so-
these are the things that I
Yeah.
caught from watching open mics.
exactly like
I
just
have a
little
sense
things.
of things.
Like Florida is just like it's literally a twilight zone of just of filth, but great beaches though.
And without, I wouldn't have known that people in the U.S. see Florida differently with people from Indonesia. If you meet an Indonesian and you ask an Indonesian, what do you think about Florida? They would say
Disney World.
Disney World.
Yep.
Exactly. NASA.
Mm-hmm.
NASA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Never the thing that we
Hold
are
on, NASA's in Florida.
Yeah.
in Orlando, right?
Then why do they say Houston? We have a problem. It's not in Texas.
That's
I
do they say
think
Houston?
the headquarters of NASA is in Orlando, but their launch
pad.
pad
Might
thing is in Houston.
That's crazy. A recent Indonesian immigrant knows more about America than I do.
See, open mics, man.
See, that's what I'm saying. You
Open
don't
mics.
learn those things.
Stay at open mics.
So
Yeah, the NASA Space Center is in Kennedy Space Center, Florida.
now,
Right.
this is a question I wanted to ask because I was listening to another podcast you were on. You were talking about how like the comedy scene is not really big in Indonesia, like it's not one,
Mm-hmm.
and you had to do like comedy in like coffee shops. But you also said you had to do comedy in like almost like drag shows.
Oh yeah, that was when I was in Manila.
Okay,
Yeah.
because then later you said cross dressing is illegal. So I was like,
it is.
how
Yeah, and so, that's actually two different topics. I was trying to do stand up everywhere, right?
Right.
I went from Singapore, and then I went to Europe for stand up, and I want to try to do stand up in the Philippines in Manila, but there's no stand up comedy scene. There's only drag queen comedy scene.
Okay.
And it's so weird, which is funny because Indonesia is not far away from the Philippines, but we are not allowed by law to cross dress. Yeah, so even for entertainment, isn't it wild?
Yeah, that is wild.
Even
That's
for
wild.
entertainment, like for entertainment purposes, you're not allowed to cross dress. It's crazy.
Yeah,
So
that's crazy.
yeah.
So you said I have to go somewhere where cross dressing is more and more accepted. I gotta go do jokes for the lady boys out there.
Yeah.
Out there in Manila. But
yeah, I'm trying to do stand up as much as I can, as much places as I can. Like on the podcast, I was talking about going places all around America to do stand up, like Goshen, Indiana, and Salisbury, Maryland, and Champaign, Illinois.
Champaign, Illinois.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know a lot about that city, but I know the whole personality of that city is college football.
Okay.
When there's college football, the whole city lit up.
Yeah, that's usually
That's
how
America. America's just football. Like
That's usually how that goes.
Because I remember I got there on Friday, and it's like not a ghost town, but it's very peaceful and quiet.
Mhm.
And then people start coming in with, what's the word, RV?
Yeah, RVs.
RVs.
RVs and trailers and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
and then the next day, the whole city is packed with cars and people watching college football. That's crazy.
No, it's nuts. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Football is literally a religion out here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys,
Dewey loves the football.
People are willing to die for the football.
you have a
People have died for the football.
you have a favorite?
Me? Yes, I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan.
Oh, okay.
And I'm a New York Giants fan for NFL. I don't have a college football team.
Okay.
Me neither.
It's hard to follow. It's
Do
too
you
many.
think I should have an NFL?
I was
Well,
going to ask you,
should-
do you follow the NFL or any like sports at all?
only basketball?
So who do you, Knicks?
Yeah, Knicks,
Okay.
Sixers.
We don't have to talk about it. We're having a good time. We're having a good time today, Pandji. It's all right.
I got you.
Let's not derail the podcast
I know.
now.
I know.
Jalen
I'm
Brunson
sorry.
burning hell.
Let's make a deal. I don't talk about Sixers. You don't talk about my rap career.
Oh, I really want to do that, though. You know what? Fuck Joel Embiid. Now about that.
And the thing
Your
is,
first album.
I would say become a Giants fan, but now there's a whole video of our quarterback over here being at a Trump rally. So it's just like,
No, not being at a Trump rally.
introducing the president.
Trump.
Wow.
He said, "It's my pleasure." It's your pleasure? All right, Jackson.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So if anything, be a Jets fan.
No,
yeah.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna
don't-
be very
I'm
bad.
not encouraging any grown person to sign up for that willingly.
you know what? I might support the Jets.
Okay.
The same reason why I used to. Well, now it's a different team, but I used to support Knicks because they're funny because they
Yeah.
lose all the time.
Oh yeah. There's something. It's something.
Okay.
It's something
The
liberating.
satire of it.
It's something liberating and freeing about being a fan of a team that absolutely never has any hope.
Yeah.
Because you're just enjoying the football. There's no expectations, so you're
Yes.
never let down.
Knicks was like that for
Yeah.
quite a while.
Forever. Like
Yeah.
literally
Yeah,
for
yeah.
70 years or so.
No, but it was good when at the John Starks era.
Oh yeah,
Patrick
y'all had a
Ewing
nice
era,
48 minutes for that.
Yeah, the John Starks era.
Hold up, that doesn't
and then
count. You can't use any time before you were in America. So,
Okay, yeah, okay. That is true. Okay,
So yeah, since you've been here, actually no, since you've been here, they've been pretty.
good.
That's Carmelo Anthony time.
No,
that was after that.
He was way after Melo.
Yeah, damn.
Because you came here at 19, you said
22.
22.
22.
He visited in 19.
You visited 19, came
Yeah.
here in 22.
He soft launched and tricked his kids in 2019, and then he came back in 22.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's already.
It was on the way up. I don't think
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson was there yet, but yeah,
I think he was already. But what's his buddy?
Josh Hart.
Josh Hart wasn't yet.
Okay, yeah, okay. Because there was a time
Josh
when
Hart came
Brunson
in
was there, and then
Yeah.
all the other
Yep.
Villanova guys came in.
Yeah.
So yeah,
he was there in 22. Josh Hart came in 23.
Yeah, I love that for you guys. Actually, hate it for you guys. Hate all of that.
Now it's a different Knicks. They used to be funny because
This
they
is
lose all the time.
it's so jarring. Like it's like, why are they competent now? Like this is not what I'm used to. It's like if the
Yeah.
Jets next year went to the Super Bowl. It's like, how did we get here?
It's so weird to see
so
people
jarring.
in New York so happy after a playoff game.
They are rambunctious. They
I hate
take over the news every post game news person outside.
Yeah.
Oh, they're no longer talking. It's just a sea of people just like, let's fucking go next.
Yeah, it's like it's
We
literally
want
like
Boston or something.
it's like ISIS Knicks fans right under there. It's like how fanatic they are. It's like I really think Knicks fans would strap a bomb to their chest and go,
for a championship. Yeah.
Jalen Brunson, and then like fucking blow some shit up behind the Knicks, man. I'm telling you, bro.
I
Go New
actually
York!
watched a Knicks game last year on the playoffs
Okay.
against Sixers.
All right. You're doing
and
it again,
huh? No, but it was very. I'm Asian, okay? You need to, and I'm not that kind of Asian, not that kind of Asian, right? And so I get scared easily. People are huge, and they're very violent when they're watching Knicks. I'm like, why is everybody screaming all the time? I thought this is a basketball game.
I have to stop. I have to stop, Pandji, because I have to give you context for what just happened just now. We, on this podcast, make jokes about a myriad of people. We make jokes on everybody, but every time, like, Asian jokes come up, I always go, oh! And the fact that an Asian man did the thing that I always do, I was like, it felt good, because, like, see,
go,
I'm not a racist. They just do this. You see, they
do this.
He said, "Whoa!" See,
Yeah.
it's not it. I'm just observational.
Yes.
I'm not a bigot,
Yes.
really.
Observation.
Yeah, I just notice.
Yeah. We do that.
No, but yeah,
They're hilarious.
but yeah,
They're
Knicks
hilarious.
fans, violent people.
I didn't know that you do that.
No, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, like if you want to get so I mean,
I was just saying that when I was watching the game, Knicks fans are very, very scary when they're excited about basketball. That's
Oh,
what I'm trying to
yeah.
say. They scream and yell all the time. I'm like, oh my god!
And you know what's so
everybody's
crazy?
aggressive.
they're crazy when they win, and they're crazy when they lose. Like, they were always crazy when they were absolutely dog shit. But now they're insane because they're actually kind of good now.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's like Donald Trump was always crazy,
Right.
but then you made him president.
Oh.
And now it's just worse for everybody
Yeah.
now. Like, normally, he was just terrorizing the people in the companies that he owned. Now he's terrorizing the world. And that's what Knicks fans are like. Now they're good, and it's like you can't just ignore them because, like,
They're gonna make sure that
now they're in the, like, almost going to the finals, and they're in your face all the time.
Yeah.
It's like,
it don't matter if they're gonna lose next round anyway. But
oh,
that's
no,
besides the point.
they're gonna get piped.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all have no shot.
Yeah.
Or whoever.
Yeah, I
whoever.
don't feel like
Whoever
they're
comes out
deep
the West.
enough.
That
Yeah,
dude
they're
is
not deep
that dude
enough.
over there is that guy is 8 feet tall and can dribble and shoot and do everything. And
Hey, they gotta make it out.
He's an alien, man.
yeah, I mean the other team is the champion,
OKC,
so
yeah.
it's not looking good for whoever comes
Yeah.
out of that time. But you know, hey, whatever. I want everybody to get COVID and so we don't even have to do
I
this.
want everybody to get
Curable COVID, but just COVID, so they can't play. Like, yeah. But another thing we were talking about with Indonesia that I saw, one thing that tripped me out was that how weed isn't legal, because I'm a big weed guy, and that just hurts my heart that people can't experience this wonder plant.
And we got good weeds. Ganja.
I would have hoped. Yeah, from an island, I would have hoped so.
Yeah.
You know what you should do next time you go? You should get some and bring it back.
I wouldn't.
You
do
want me
that.
to get prison for another case?
I'm about to say I
Listen,
wouldn't do that.
if you only
He's
go
trying to get you caught up.
If
Don't
you
do
get
that.
caught, you just gotta.
We're talking about it on air, man.
Huh?
You got to publish this on YouTube.
Oh, I'm just saying.
But
No.
yeah, there's I thought Indonesian weed is famous.
So did you smoke weed when you were in Indonesia?
No, never in Indonesia.
So did you smoke weed when you
Yes.
came here? So what was that like? Being your
it's
first time
different.
smoking weed at like probably what, in your 30s?
In my 30s, yes.
Yeah. So
The first time I actually smoked weed I was in Amsterdam.
Oh wow, what a great place to try for the first time.
Yeah, but it's weird because in Indonesia, people who smoke weed, they laugh.
It's okay. It's okay.
No,
Add
no.
yourself, add
Yeah, you
yourself.
know,
You're
Indonesians
amongst
who smoke weed.
allies here.
Yes,
we
yes,
we
yes,
all.
yes.
this
Yeah,
is our
but
thing.
Indonesian people will be watching.
Hey, weed is bad.
But Indonesia, when people smoke weed, we laugh and having a good time. We're always laughing, and then we get hungry afterwards, whatever. But in Europe, it's so weird. In Amsterdam, people smoke weed and they're just chill. It's so quiet. It's so weird.
You know probably what that is. For as long as I can remember, it's always been legal there, so they're probably just not. They don't appreciate it the same.
Oh, maybe.
You know,
I
it's
remember-
like,
It's like just smoking a cigarette.
it's like stand-up comedy versus in Indonesia versus here.
I see.
It's like,
yeah, people are pretty jaded about
Here
it.
we don't care. Like I can go on Netflix and see 1,000. Like I know
Yes.
stand-up comedy, and like weed was legalized. Well, maybe like not even 10 years. Like
Yeah.
I mean that long. So everybody's like, oh, I got
Yeah,
weed.
that makes sense. Because I remember a couple of years ago, I went to Snoop Dogg's joint.
Uh-huh.
He had a place open in Amsterdam. I forgot what the name was, but I know because
Probably
it
called
was
Snoop Dogg's joint.
probably yeah. And then I went in, and then as you can imagine, West Coast music is Exhibit and Snoop Dogg and Dre and whatever, and the vibe is very weird. People are just quiet with the weed and they're just chilling
Yeah, just
with
bo-
the hip hop.
Yeah, they're
It's
just
so
used
weird.
to it, and they don't. It's like cigarettes. Like who cares?
Yeah,
Who cares?
yeah, it's weird.
But what was crazy was how you said that if you are caught selling weed, the penalty is death.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, bro.
If they caught you smoke weed, they can put you in prison or rehabilitation. It depends how much.
Weed you've consumed.
Yes, how much? Yeah, but also if they caught you selling, the penalty is death penalty. Yeah,
Jesus.
That seems.
it's
a
not
little-
worth it, man.
No,
It's
no,
it's
no,
not
it's
worth
not.
it.
So yeah,
So I rescind my
Mm-mm.
don't.
well, I don't sell weed.
No, you're not selling. You're giving it to me. It's a gift.
Yeah.
So it's not technically selling. So
Yeah.
They can't.
It's
put
a
you to death
souvenir.
for that. Yeah, exactly. You give me an Indonesian cap.
Yep.
Give
I
me
got
a
it.
Jakarta baseball cap
Right.
with some weed in the cap.
Yes. It's a souvenir
yeah.
from Indonesia.
Yes.
Not selling anything.
No, not at all. Not trafficking of any sort.
I'm gonna get trouble from this.
Weed is bad, guys. All Indonesian people that are coming here, he's an upstanding model senator. It's bad, and still watch the special.
Yeah.
And subscribe to
Watch it
our
twice.
podcast. Subscribe here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of Indonesian watching this.
I
episode.
saw.
Yeah, definitely.
I was looking at the recent episodes that you've done. I'm like, oh yeah, they love you.
Yeah, they wherever I pop up, they support me.
Do you feel that support from like Indonesian people in the States?
Yes, but they gave me a lot of love. They gave me a lot of support, especially in the social media. But I was hoping that they would show up when I do shows.
Oh, just their fake love.
No, I wouldn't call it fake love.
They just don't know who you are.
No, they do, but most Indonesians work in restaurant. They work in kitchen. And most comedy shows are in weekends.
Yeah.
And most weekends restaurants are packed.
It makes sense.
Yeah, and especially in New York.
Yeah, it's hard for them to show out their support. Do you know how Filipinos are known to be in the health industry?
Yes,
A lot of
nurses.
nurses are Filipinos.
Yep.
Indonesians are a lot cooks and chefs or doing kitchen job, and so it's hard. But sometimes, occasionally, they do come out and they show support when I do my show, and it's nice. It's nice.
That's good. That's good. It's good to feel that love and support.
There's a lot of Indonesian in I don't know in Jersey, but in Philly, there's a lot of
Really?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's pretty random, but two of the biggest Indonesian population.
Don't you have a show or have had recently, or you're going to have one?
I'm gonna have one tonight.
Tonight. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where?
Next in line comedy.
Next in line
In
comedy.
Philly. Yeah.
Okay, because I just moved to Philly, so I'm trying to learn my way around the city. Okay.
Yeah. And two of the biggest Indonesian population in the U.S. is Philadelphia and New Hampshire.
Okay.
That's pretty random, right?
Yeah, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire and Philadelphia.
What
And
was it
then-
about? Have you been to New Hampshire? Have you checked it out?
I'm not even sure, but I was.
You got to check it out.
I was in Boston and New Hampshire is close by.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so I did a gig in Boston, and a lot of Indonesians showed out, and they all came from New Hampshire. It's so weird and it's pretty random. I don't know why, but that's how it is. So Philadelphia, New Hampshire, L.A., and then New York.
Wow, and then New York. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's interesting.
No, it is interesting.
Now, coming from a such a massive following in Indonesia, okay, it's like your social medias, your YouTubes, your grand. Like, I've always wanted to know because we're slowly creeping up into being the what's the word I'm looking for? Like people starting to recognize us and like so like when you have that massive of following,
Right.
and it like how were you able to just move around? Like were you just amongst the people or did you have, the black cars, black windows, black
No, no.
can't nobody get hey back up.
No,
Like-
I'm always I don't have problems with taking pictures and stuff. I always for me, I don't feel like I changed ever since things got big for me in Indonesia. And how do I say this? Do you know how the younger fan base you have, the crazier they get, but the more adult fan base you have, the more polite they get.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Like the fans of K-pops are very young and they're very crazy. But or let me just put it this way. The people who love Drake are different people with people who love Talib Kweli. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
The
Interesting.
age and
Yes.
the demography.
Yes.
So it's kind of like that.
Okay.
So my fans are not like crazy. Oh my God, Pandji! They're not like that.
Right.
They're respectful. They're
Normal people.
Yo,
You got
Pandji,
grown
what's up?
adults that's
Yes.
Okay.
So my fan base is 20 years old, 25 years old, above
And up. Okay.
and up.
Now, we're not talking about your rap career. We're not. But I do want to ask.
It's okay.
What inspired the rap? Like, what was your first favorite rap artist?
Oh, it's embarrassing. Oh,
Vanilla Ice.
no.
Okay. All right, then it's not that bad.
Oh,
Silk the
now that I
Shocker?
think about it, the first rap song I ever heard
Okay.
was Run DMC for Ghostbuster 2 soundtrack. Do you remember?
No, nah.
Nah.
No? Okay.
That old.
But then it was Will Smith. Big Willie style.
Uncle Will, man.
He's,
Hey,
he's
listen.
a huge
I
Will Smith fan.
I
All right.
listen to
He's
Will
from
Smith
Philly.
raps.
He's from Philly.
I listen to Will Smith raps. Yes. So
Yeah.
I'm a
No.
fan of-
He listens to Will Smith raps from last year.
No.
They're not good. Listen,
I
so-
listen to
You see his
DJ
face?
Jazzy Jeff and
Yes.
the Fresh Prince.
So I
No.
listen to that too. But like me, if I'm a fan of an artist, like even when they're way past their prime,
He's gonna
Okay.
stick with them forever. He's loyal.
You
to a
still-
fault.
I'm gonna give it a listen And I'll admit the shit is dick cheeks. It's
You still
horrible.
listen to Will Smith even after the slap?
Hell yeah, I listened to him because of the slap. If anything, I wanted to see if he was gonna rap about the slap.
That makes sense.
I
That
gotta
does
see
make
if he talks
sense.
about this.
Yeah.
slap.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I listened to Big Willie Style, Millennium, if you remember that album. Yeah, I listened to a
You
lot
was
of-
listening to some stinkers, man.
No, it wasn't. It was
Millennium?
Yes, Millennium was. I think that album went platinum.
Yeah,
That doesn't
it was
mean
in
it's good.
2000, right?
That means that it was good enough for the people to appreciate and consume.
Vanilla Ice
True
went
fan right
platinum.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, which means that it was good to us.
Do you have a favorite Will Smith song?
Favorite Will Smith song? It would probably be favorite Will Smith song.
I'm trying to
Exactly, favorite Will Smith
I
song.
can't believe I just walked into a Will Smith.
Hell yeah! Listen,
Why did I do this? How did
I
I
talking?
I was not expecting this to happen this way.
Will Smith. I think. Do you like Nod Your Head?
It's okay.
It's
It's
okay.
okay. My favorite Will Smith album is shit. What's that shit called?
This is the most King has talked this whole episode.
Exactly, because we're talking about what I like. Talking about Uncle Will.
He said,
I forget the name of the album, but it came out like in the 2000s. It had like Switch on it. It had
Switch, yeah. Switch
Yeah.
is good.
That's my favorite Will Smith album.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
I'm
Will
trying to
Smith
remember the
album.
title.
I can't remember the title of the album now, which I know this kind
That you love so much.
Exactly.
Who's your favorite rapper?
right now,
Top 5.
woo, put me on the spot. I'm asking you next.
I'm ready.
Okay.
He's about to pull out some of the deepest of the
No,
undergrounds.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do names that everybody will know. Just I would say Kendrick Lamar's up there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kendrick Lamar. I would say Freddie Gibbs. I like him.
Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs. I like Earl Sweatshirt.
Okay.
Tyler the Creator's up there for me. And then let's just round it out. I'll round out with ooh, that was crazy. Boldy James.
Wow. I only know
Okay.
3, I think, or maybe 2.
Who are the two you don't know?
But the last one?
Boldy James?
Yeah.
Okay.
No clue who that man is.
He's a rapper. He's from Detroit.
Okay.
He's like he raps about drugs and stuff.
Okay.
But very, very good.
Okay.
Boldy James.
A lot of drug bars.
Yes. Yep.
A lot of drug bars in his.
I listen to a lot of these drug bars as I go to my corporate jobs. It motivates me to type in Excel, listen to him talk about cocaine. Makes me feel good.
Type in Excel.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, stir that cocaine. And I'm just doing spreadsheets.
Good morning, Felicia.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, hi, Tanya. Yeah, whip up the work.
All right. Wow.
So let's hear yours.
Mine, I think Jay would be there, Jay-Z.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I'm going to go pop because I'm from Indonesia.
Okay.
Mine is Jay-Z
Mm-hmm.
and Pac.
Okay.
Kanye.
Yeah, I
Old
missed that.
Kanye.
I missed that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Old
Late
Kanye.
registration.
Yes.
Dark
yes.
Twisted Fantasies, College
yeah.
Dropout.
Yeah, College Dropout.
Right
yeah.
right at the I think the last one he
Graduation. I think Graduation could be one of my favorite albums.
Did you like Jesus?
No.
No, okay. All right.
No.
That's
Yeah.
divisive. Did you like The Life of Pablo? Pablo?
No.
No. Okay.
No. I think
That's
I
when
think
the
older
downhill for you
Kanye.
too.
Old. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So mine was Jay-Z, Pac, Kanye. Wait, hang on. Oh, fuck. Kendrick and damn. One more.
Drake.
No, I don't listen to Drake.
You don't got a thumbs up that.
I do.
I'm gonna put in Will Smith.
That's right.
I'm gonna put in Will Smith. Yeah,
Will
so
Smith
that,
over Drake.
five.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
In all
wholeheartedly.
aspects.
It's because I
Wholeheartedly.
started out with listening to
Yeah.
Will Smith.
That's so Big Willie style. I love that.
Yeah.
So this is my last question, and then maybe we can ask a couple questions
Yeah.
from the group, from the listeners. Now, I like I've asked you a lot of questions about just your transition, just your original, like where you grew up in Indonesia versus coming to America and experiencing that culture shift.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember like what are the earliest piece of like American media that you remember consuming? That you remember like, oh, like, okay, like this is from America. And if you don't remember the first one, think of like the earliest one that you remember.
That's so wild. Probably a TV show. It probably would be a TV show. Damn, that's a very good question. Wow. What's the first American product? I want to say I want to say the first I know this is from America.
Yeah.
And I went crazy about it. Was Bobby Brown, Don't Be Cruel.
Wow.
Do you know that song?
Yes.
I listened to it all the time.
And that was your
in
introduction to
elementary.
America's Bobby Brown.
Yeah, because it was on radio every day.
Really? It was like,
it was high airtime.
what year was this?
Man, it's probably late 80s or
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's just.
But you know how some countries get things late, like it could have been like 2002, and then it's like
true.
No. Yeah, he was just. I think it was his first album, I think.
Right.
Don't Be Cruel. And he has this one ballad song. I don't remember what it is.
Come on, R&B man.
I didn't listen to Bobby like that.
No.
Nah.
Oh, girl. Yeah. Wait, my bad. No, the first American product was actually from Jersey. New Kids on the Block.
Wow.
They're from Jersey, right?
Are they from?
Are they?
Or they're from Boston?
I think that's New Editions from Boston. I don't know about New
But
Kids.
you guys know New Kids on the Block, right?
Yeah, New Kids on the Block.
New Kids on the Block, definitely New Kids on the Block.
New Kids on the Block.
Bobby Brown also.
Are from Dorchester, Massachusetts. So Boston, yeah.
Boston, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
New Kids on the Block. I remember now because it was my sister. My sister was crazy about New Kids on the Block. And New Kids on the Block plays every day in my house because my sister listened to it. And I remember memorizing the song. I can still sing the song. That's so crazy.
I know probably 2 songs from New Kids on the Block, and I only know one of them because they did a song with Neo. And
Neo?
Yeah, back in like 2000, maybe like 9 or 10.
What? This is new.
Yeah, called Single.
He and Neo did a song with New Kids on the Block.
It's a fire song.
That's pretty random.
I like it. Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
I got it.
Did a song with New Kids on the Block, and
That's
I gotta look it up.
after I heard that song, and then I listened to that album that had that song on it. Only like one song off that. So
Oh,
only
there
two
was
songs only 2 songs off that album. Everything else they can keep. They can keep that.
Wow.
But yeah, it's
So-
a good song called Single.
Your
Wow.
music knowledge is pretty interesting.
Um,
It's pretty
oh, he's-
unorthodox.
Yeah.
I listen to anything that sounds good to me. So like
Okay.
no matter what it is, if you get in my car, I'm putting my music on shuffle. We're gonna go from R&B
Mhm.
to hip hop
Mhm.
to country to jazz
Wow.
to show tunes.
Wow,
to
okay.
Disney
to
music.
Disney musicals. Yeah.
Disney musicals.
Hell
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
He can rap all the Corbin Blue verses from High School Musical.
Really? Wow.
I have
Get your head in the
I have
game.
the Corbin Blue album in my music.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he has.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
So
Yeah,
Th-
like
but
my
this-
music
but
is
You
just-
work?
Well,
You used
Pandji-
to be a radio DJ or something?
No, I
No.
just so like my mom has like she listened to like all types of music.
I see, that makes sense.
So like I just grew up then just listening to everything
Why?
to the point where like my dad was like, "Why you always listen to that white music?" I'm like, "I don't know, because your wife listens to white music." So like,
but the messed up thing is, Pandji, like he'll know all those obscure Corbin Blue albums, but he'll be like, "Hey, did you listen to the new Kendrick album?" Nah, I didn't listen to it.
now the Kendrick albums I listen to all those, but Drake, yeah.
But I'm saying,
I
like,
can't tell you the last time I listened to a
don't-
Drake album except for
that's
this new
what,
one.
but you know Corbin Blues album front to back, and you listen to the latest Flow Rider album. and then try to convince us like, hey, it's really good. But you won't
Mail
listen.
on Sundays was good.
I don't. Shut up.
You have a problem with Flo Rida, man?
Yeah. I have a big problem with June 18th Flo Rida, man.
Listen, man, Flo Rida, some good stuff, man. Some
She's
good
Flo
stuff.
Rida.
It's not just all about the fast rapping. Sometimes he's actually spitting some good bars.
My man.
Some good
Okay.
bars.
Let's-
Yeah, no, I
can we-
listen to everything. And I try to get everybody, I try to get them to listen to everything, but
I'm not listening.
it's like talking to a brick wall.
I'm never going to listen to country music willingly. It's not ever going to happen.
All
ever.
it is R&B music just with a southern drawl.
Well,
That's it.
And I don't like it.
And
Do you have a favorite Taylor Swift song?
Yes, you do. Stop lying. Yes, you do. Say it. Yes, you do.
I'm not gonna say I have a favorite Taylor Swift song,
You
but
shake it off.
there are a few Taylor Swift songs in my catalog.
You like it. It's a favorite one. If you
I have one
one
song. Listen to this one. I only listen to this one Taylor Swift song, and I love it so much. The title of the song is "Runaway Car."
I don't know that one.
Listen to that one.
Oh,
It's good.
all right. Now this is another question. Do you have a musical guilty pleasure? When I say that, I mean a song or artist that you like that you know everybody else probably like has a bad opinion about, but it's like, I like this guy or I like their music. It's like,
I don't know if you know these guys.
okay.
They're called Westlife.
Nope.
No.
It's boy band. It's like New Kids on the Block, but from the UK.
Oh,
Oh, actually, they're Irish.
okay.
Yeah.
Never
Very
heard
pop. It's like it's in the same era of NSYNC and Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
Same era. Well, I would say maybe NSYNC.
I'm trying to think of like boy band music.
Yeah, nobody's gonna show you for liking NSYNC. Everybody
No,
likes
no,
NSYNC.
no.
Everybody loves NSYNC.
Everybody.
Well,
Okay,
everybody
NSYNC.
loves NSYNC. You know, I'm trying to think of like
NSYNC
that
over
boy
Backstreet
band
Boys.
music with an Irish accent.
Yeah,
It probably sounds interesting.
it sounds fire. I love,
He said
I
that's
love
what
it.
it sounds like.
I love Westlife. I love Westlife.
All right.
Okay. So we have a couple questions that our listeners ask us.
Let's go.
And let's see where some of these questions do take us down some crazy holes, some crazy rabbit holes.
That's crazy. Paul's crazy holes.
Okay. Okay, somebody asked us this. What's your opinion on spanking? Not like abuse and beating, but spanking within reason.
Like in a
Like
sexual sense?
No, like children.
Oh,
Like spanking your
children.
child.
Oh,
How is spanking in Indonesia?
well, I don't spank my kids.
No.
No.
Okay.
I'm a very, very weak father.
Okay.
Oh, you're a pushover?
Yeah, I rarely raise my tone
Okay.
to my kids.
You don't seem like a tone raiser at all. Like you don't seem like you get loud.
Yeah, when I'm upset, I get quiet.
Right.
Yeah. And so I don't really scream and yell at my kids. I don't spank. I never hit my kids.
Right.
But in sex though. Let's go.
I'm leaving a welcome
Quiet.
at that ass.
Shut up.
Now, Mike, with you being a new father, like have
Oh,
y'all had that?
congratulations, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have y'all had that discipline talk on
Yes.
how y'all gonna?
Yeah, she did. She's not. She's like, apparently, I'm not allowed to touch him until he's like a teenager.
But by the time he's a teenager, he can fight back.
Yeah, and I'm gonna whoop his ass. I wish he would try to even think about raising his hand. I'll knock his dick in the dirt. Pause.
Knock his dick in the. I've never heard
It's
that.
an old. It's an old.
Knock
Ask
his
your
dick
dad.
in the
Ask your
dirt?
dad. Ask your dad. Ask your dad. It's an old. It's an old guy saying. I promise you, he'll know what that means.
Knock his dick
in the dirt.
in the
Because
dirt.
it sounds like you.
Go ahead. When we leave, go to your parents' house and tell your
My
dad.
parents in Florida right now.
Well, call your dad and tell him you'll knock his dick in the dirt. And then he's going to tell you once I touch down, he's going to knock your dick in the dirt.
My father has never used such rhetoric.
But he'll know what it means. I promise you he will.
That
if
kind
he
of
knows what it means, he must have used it.
He might not have
Convenient.
used it, but he knows what it means because it's been said to him or to other people around him. And he knows that those is fighting words.
It sounds like you're hitting somebody with a cheap shot. Because the only way you can put somebody dick in the dirt, you got to hit him from the back.
When I put your
Well,
dick, when I put your dick in the dirt, I'm gonna hit you. You're gonna fall on your face, and your dick is in the dirt. That's what that means.
Yeah,
You hit him so hard he flipped, and then he.
No, boop, you went face down, and when you're face down, your dick is in the dirt.
Like, how hard you gotta hit somebody to hit them in the face and they fall forward?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's how bad. You
Yeah,
gonna find out.
you gotta be like whack, and then he go woo, 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 pow.
But think about it. Like, say you got somebody in front of you, and you just hit them with a straight whop. If you hit them from the side, they could fall, and then boop, they're on the ground.
had be over there tooted up like Nate Robinson.
That's worse. That's worse when your butt's in the air. Would you rather your dick be in the dirt or your butt in the air after you get knocked out? I'd rather my dick be in the dirt.
Either way, the buns is up.
Nah, it's up, but it's like you're ready for something when you're up like that. Like, yeah, that's like an invitation to certain people. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna spank him really. Like, I'm gonna be quoting somebody really crazy. And you're not going to expect it, but Dr. Umar once said that, you know who Dr. Umar is?
I've heard, yeah.
Okay. Dr. Umar said, he's like, I don't believe in spanking, only believe in spanking when they do something that's going to be dangerous to them or endangers others. Like, if I'm not going to spank a kid if he's like not doing his homework or something, but I will spank you if you are touching the stove or like hitting people or like just doing stuff that's biting or just putting people in danger, like you're being just stuff like that. So that makes it like, yeah, I think there's a place for it in very niche areas, but I don't think the way we were raised where it's like spankings all the time or like not all the time, but it's like a more of a liberal thing to like spank children.
You couldn't ask questions. It was like, if you ask why, spanking.
Yeah. Like you don't have to do it like that. And I think our generation of parents is not. Yeah, I don't think that's the case now, and I don't think it's going to be the case going forward. So yeah.
Now, I don't think I'll be a part of that gentle parenting. Bullshit.
No, that's dumb. That's one of those things where it's an overcorrection, where you start asking your kids things and says sometimes you just got to tell them some stuff. Like, hey, I can explain.
What is gentle parenting again?
So essentially, it's more so, which there's nothing wrong with gentle parenting. So essentially, like, it's more of a conversational. It's not like a my way or the highway. It's like, okay, I'm gonna tell you my point, and then I want you to tell me your point.
Oh, that won't work.
No,
that won't work.
And like in some aspects, it
maybe
yes, but like in like the day to day, it just needs to be you're not doing this.
Yeah, because
and that's it.
In that definition of gentle parenting, there's no disciplining. That's not the word. There's no. We're not forced.
Yeah.
Accountability or like. It's almost like it's a debate discussion thing instead of like, I understand like you telling them something and then explaining why that is. Like, hey, you can't do this because X, Y, Z, or I'm not letting you do this because this. Got you. But it's not going to be this is what I think should happen, and then you retort what you feel like you should happen. No. Whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen my way, but at least you understand, or I've given you, because it went from you're doing this because I said so. And
that was one of the worst things.
Yeah.
Because I said so. Now, what does that mean to a child?
Right.
Now, it could be, this is why you're doing this. I'm not letting you out late, or I'm not going to let you stay up late because, number one, if you stay up late, you're going to be tired, and then you don't want to go to school tomorrow, and then, or you're going to be sleeping in class. It's going to make things harder for everybody.
Right.
That's an explanation. That's not gentle parenting. But gentle parents like, well, how do you feel about staying up late? No, we're not doing.
What time do you think that you should go to bed?
Okay, that's just stupid parenting.
Yes,
because you're the adult.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
better. Right.
Yeah.
It's lazy parenting for real.
It's lazy parenting.
It's
that
lazy
makes sense.
parenting.
Yeah.
Because like to me in this generation, I feel like a lot of parents more so want to be friends instead of parents. Like they want, which there's nothing wrong with having that type of relationship with your kid, like where y'all can have open dialogue.
Yeah.
That's fine. But to want to be looked at as a friend to your child,
peer.
I don't think that you should do that.
Yeah.
Because then it's like when shit hits the fan, because hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, now they're looking at you as a peer instead of a person to not essentially like have authority over them, but like have more guidance.
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 Yeah. So it's just like, Me personally, I don't think that it would be like spankings, but like pops here and there, like what the fuck you doing?
Yeah,
A couple smacks in the back of the head, just like sit your ass down, like stop doing dumb shit.
You don't have to choke slam them.
Exactly, like back in the day, like punch in the chest was a thing.
Yes,
like aunts, uncles. I grew up in a very abusive family.
Wow. Oh yeah, they
like my family. Like, it wasn't just regular, just belts. No, I'm going to grab the little pitchfork that you tend to your fireplace with. And first thing I can get my hands on, that's what I'm hitting you with.
Wow.
I've had bananas thrown at me.
Wow.
Yes. Which, a little racist if you ask me, even though it's coming from a black person.
Not
still.
from other black people. It's not racist.
But, okay.
Shout outs to Real Madrid.
Yes.
Real Madrid.
All right, I got another question for you guys. Where'd it go? Okay. Would you let 20% of the human population die if you can cure cancer?
Oh, that's so rough. But yeah.
Wow.
Hold on.
Thanos?
All cancer?
It just says cancer. So
cancer means all forms of cancer.
Let's put cancer and then everything that falls under it.
Yeah. You got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. 20%.
These are the things that Thanos says.
That's fine. And to a point, Thanos was right. Like, if
Thanos wasn't curing cancer though, he was just
curing
that other half of people could still get cancer. So, you know what I'm saying? So, what good was he really doing if like that other half of people could still get cancer and die? Now, curing cancer forever, there's never cancer. You have to do that. And it's only 20%. 20% sounds like a lot. But
in the grand scheme of things, you're really
and then not just that, going forward, it's not just cancer free, it's a cancer free future. No breast cancer, no. Pancreatic cancer, no. Colon cancer, lung cancer. All the cancers are gone. Yeah, you got it.
It all comes down to the mathematics of it. If those 20% people didn't die, how many percentage of people would have died because of the cancer?
For sure. And I think you got to think of cancer.
Probably the same percentage.
Probably.
No, I don't think so. Because you got to think about all the people in the future. You got to think there's no cancer anymore.
Well, then also
so all the people that would get cancer and eventually, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're wiping a disease off forever.
But at this point, we're also we're not done with figuring out all the cancers and like how to treat them. So it's like,
but then you don't have to do
in the
that.
future, like you would think that like the treatment and science would advance and we've sooner or later be able to figure out. Also, we don't have to worry about that if everybody was just cancer free.
Also, 20% of 4 to 5 billion people is a lot of people.
That is a lot of people. That's crazy. With no more cancer,
we'll be able to populate it pretty quickly.
Yeah. Because people will live without cancer to make more babies.
I would say no.
No?
I'd say no. I don't believe that the percentage of people who got cancer
We're going to check the numbers on this and get back
10% of like the world's population?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you're saying the total world population of people with cancer is less than 20% that would die to make sure that nobody else gets it.
Yeah. And also, this is going to sound weird, but cancer is just a way of people to die. It's just one way.
Right.
There's a lot of ways. We don't, you know what I mean?
That's okay. So 20% of the world population, which is roughly 8.3 billion.
Oh, 8.3 billion.
That's 1.66 billion people, right? Now, I'm not saying I'm not. I just want to check something. That's a little bit under the population of China. So, would you wipe China off the map to eliminate cancer?
No, man. Are you crazy? Now you sound.
God, that's crazy. I just wanted to give you a measure. I'm like, that's a lot of people in China.
That's a lot of people, man.
That's a lot. The whole, Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
a Thanos star.
That's crazy.
Again.
Plus, I want a Huawei phone, so get them out of here just yet. I don't want to get a
Oh,
Huawei
do
phone.
you now?
Yeah, not just because it's Android. It's just because it's crazy. Because Samsung
it's
can't
good
compete
and
with
it's cheap,
Huawei,
man.
so that's not an Android thing. It's a
I mean,
It's a-
Samsung's already bigger than Huawei, but we're not gonna get into an Android discussion. We're not gonna get into a phone discussion.
we're
But
all sitting here with iPhones. I just want to note that.
Samsung.
Oh, that you had to get out of the shop. And what's that next to you?
Nope.
What's that to your right? Oh,
Don't worry
okay.
about that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's for work. That's for work purposes. Okay.
Yeah.
I got 2 phones. I'm Kevin Gates.
All right. One last question. Let's do one
One
more.
last question. Let's see if I can find a good
That
one.
is a 1.6 billion. That's a lot of people.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's like China and another country.
Yeah.
Shit. Let's end off with something a little more lighthearted. If you can create a holiday, what would it be?
A holiday. That's a good question. You know what I would? You know what I would? Easily. I know. I would make Black Friday an official holiday. And make
Black
that
Friday.
make that Thanksgiving weekend a super long weekend.
Okay.
Because I know in my old job, or most of my job, where you have off Thanksgiving Thursday and then you gotta go. It's nothing worse than having it off on Thursday. And then you gotta go back to work on Friday. No, just making Black Friday a real holiday.
But the thing is, Black Friday's not even like Black Friday anymore. Like,
Call it something
nobody
else. I'll call
does
Super Post Thanksgiving Day. I don't care. It's
super
Thanksgiving part Thanksgiving part 2. I don't know. More thanks. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
But that would be the day after Thanksgiving. Black Friday would definitely be a major holiday. Easily.
a holiday.
I don't know if it's a holiday in America or not. I know it's not a holiday in Indonesia. You know, there's Mother's Day and Father's Day, but I think Grandmother's Day should be a holiday.
Damn. So just for grandfathers?
No,
Yeah.
but we
Yeah.
love our grandmothers more. No,
I ain't meet either one of mine. So
what was that?
I haven't met any of my grandparents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
What
all
about
died
you?
early.
I love my grandparents equally. I love them both.
I thought people love their grandmothers more.
Yeah,
That's
if we
because
were
they're
to
nicer
choose
now,
one
trying
of
to
them to
make their way
have
to
a
heaven.
holiday, it was definitely be grandmothers.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
that don't just combine with Mother's Day. You got to give them their own separate day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, separate day. Yeah.
Why
yeah,
not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because once I know the grandmother is the mother of this mother,
Mhm.
but the role of the grandmother is highly underappreciated. That's what
You know what? Another good holiday there should be. There should be a holiday. I think there's holidays like this in other countries. I think in Japan where it's just like a kid's day.
a kid's day.
Like a kid's day, like no matter what, you are off from school this day, like somewhere in the middle of the year. And there's like just stuff for kids, like maybe like there's like amusement parks and stuff. Like something that's kid focused. Like something like, you know, a holiday for children almost.
Not
Christmas.
No.
like every Sundays.
Yeah, I guess because they don't have a job, right?
Yeah.
Every
Saturday,
weekend's
Sunday,
a holiday.
every weekend's a holiday for them.
Yeah.
And then they get the gifts on the Christmas. They go find some Easter eggs with candy in them for Easter.
You know what
they
I
got
want
a couple different things.
in the U.S.? I want the Indonesia's Independence Day to become a public holiday.
When is Indonesian public?
August 17th.
August 17th.
Yeah. Let's make it an official American public holiday.
Hey, if it can give me a day off of work, sure, go ahead.
So what's your favorite Indonesian holiday?
Oh, ooh, interesting. Wow. My favorite. I would say, Eid Mubarak.
Okay.
Okay, what's
Yeah,
that?
because it's the last day of the Ramadan.
Yes.
It's the first day of the Shawwal month. So in Indonesia, the culture is after we fast for the full month,
Mhm.
we go home to our parents' house, wherever you may work in New York, but when it's Idul Fitri, when it's Eid Mubarak, we all fly back to our parents' home,
Mhm.
and everybody. It's kind of like the feel is kind of like Thanksgiving here.
Yeah,
But it's
Okay.
Islamic.
just a big feast.
Yeah, it's a big feast, and there's a specific kind of food. That's my favorite. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite American holiday, U.S. holiday?
Wow, you got me there. There are more holidays. That's what I know. There are more public holidays in the U.S. than it is in Indonesia.
Yeah, because we try to make people feel inclusive and adding like certain religious
Yeah.
holidays and cultural holidays. Like, oh yeah,
I don't know. I don't have a specific one. To me,
Okay.
every holiday is a holiday.
Right. Fair.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
Is Halloween? It's not.
it's
a holiday.
not technically a holiday. No, it's just something.
it's not a day. It's not a day off holiday, but it's a holiday.
It's a holiday. But
It's a
My
holiday.
family loves Halloween.
no,
My
really.
kids love Halloween.
Of
I
course.
specifically fly back to New York to spend Halloween with the kids. My kids love Halloween.
How old are your kids?
They're not kids anymore.
Oh.
One is 19 and one is 14.
Oh, okay.
Grown ass adults. Okay.
Oh, they love Halloween, but
They
for
love,
different reasons now.
They love it when kids come trick or treating to the house, and my kids both have costumes just to entertain these kids,
Yeah.
and we go out with costumes and stuff. It's just silly, being silly.
Of
Okay.
course. A free day for candy.
Yeah,
I'm always down for that.
Yeah.
Now, my holidays, my favorite holidays is the holidays after holidays that have candy. Okay, because then you go to the stores, everything is about 15 to 20, 50% off. So Halloween,
Yeah.
Easter, Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
those are my holidays.
yes.
Hey, Pandji,
Yeah.
ask him how many cavities he's ever gotten.
How many?
I don't know, but I know I probably have a few more now. I've had about 7 root canals.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You
Big-
really love sugar.
It's
Candy. He's a big
it's
candy guy.
and the thing is,
You
I
would be
don't-
surprised.
I
The
don't
one
get
who
it.
loves candy out of the two of us is him.
Really?
I don't know what it is, and it's just like just gummy candy. It's just
Okay.
just stuff. If it sticks to your teeth, I mean,
Yeah, the worst.
The
The one that
sticks to
really
your teeth.
rots your teeth. That's
Yeah.
the one I like.
and the thing is, it's not surface. Like I just don't floss as much as I should. I'm better at it now,
Mm.
but it's just like there's been times when I've fallen asleep with candy in my mouth and waking up
Yo.
and finished eating it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nuts, bro.
Yeah, just like and just go about my day. Yeah, I've done it.
Oh,
that's
I'm
sick,
not
bro.
ashamed to it. Yeah, I've done it multiple times.
So did you have a holiday, Keenan?
If I can make a holiday, shit. I would make a holiday where
Grandmother's Day, man.
That's not bad at all.
It's not bad, but my holiday would essentially be some way to like force like your corporate office to like pay you more that day. Like so, like if you
Bonus day.
like something like these corporations
nice.
need to start giving out more money. So
Uh-oh.
like my holiday will probably be something along the lines of
That sounds like
your job.
that sounds like a
giving you-
subliminal message to somebody.
Hey, no.
To a certain
No,
to a
it's
certain Polynesian
not.
friend
No,
we both
no.
have. Yeah.
Nah, but it's just mostly like the cost of shit is crazy right now. Like prices, gas is
Yeah,
with the
man.
cost of your firstborn. Like it's stupid.
No,
And
it is. I
these-
ran the numbers.
These companies are just sitting on money and filling in their pockets. Like I watched a video of how a company spread out $1 million bonus to the point where like
Everybody got like 80 cents.
no, it was like the top 2 people got like fucking like $250,000, and then like 8 people got like 100 something, or well, however they broke it, and then like the remaining people split the rest, and they got like $750.
That sounds like
Like what the fuck is that?
evil capitalism.
Like what the fuck is that? Like
Yeah,
you're
man.
already up here. You don't need that bonus.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need that bonus.
Keenan, you're
Like,
Yeah.
They don't need more money.
No, they don't need it. It's like
They have money already.
exactly.
Yes,
So like
more than they will ever hope to spend.
my holiday would be along the lines of like your job has to pay
Yeah, well-
this X amount of
We're
Like
gonna
dollars.
call
you flip the.
Yeah,
No.
we're
Yes.
calling it Wealth Distribution Day.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? My holiday would be the bottom tier person, like however the ladder goes, it just flips. So the bottom tier is making what the top person makes, the top person making
Or
what
they
the bottom
just have
person-
their job, and then I would just be like, I have authority. It's like I'm diverting all the money to this specific bank account, which only I have access to.
Yeah,
Don't
I
worry
wouldn't
about
do that.
It's illegal that it's legal that
I
all
would
those
just
things are
flip the
legal that
ladder.
day.
I would flip the uphill ladder. That's my holiday.
All right.
Yeah. So for the people on the top, it's like giving.
Yep.
Yeah.
You'll see how much
Redistribution the wealth.
you'll see how much you're actually paying these people.
Yeah.
All right.
Because for that day you ain't getting shit.
Now this last question might get you in trouble, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Now there's a scenario that was posed to us. If you could, any person in the world, if you could physically beat them up and take all their money, who do you think? Who would you do that you could? If you could beat them up, I have all your wealth now. Who is that person?
Bill Gates.
You think you can beat up Bill Gates?
I know I can't beat Zuckerberg. He does
whoop Zucker-
jiu-jitsu. He does
Man.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu, man.
I took karate class for
And
years.
Bezos look jacked.
Yeah, basically.
He looks jacked. I'm gonna tell you that. As someone who did karate for many years, that shit is bullshit. Because there was a
What is bullshit?
like karate and martial arts, like if you can really like beat people up thing.
Mhm.
Like, I guess in America, that I don't know how they practice in different countries, but in America, karate and all that just bullshit. Because I took karate for many years, and there was a black belt that has been a black belt ever since I started there. Every other week, he was coming by with a black eye because bullies would beat his ass. So
I was choked by a Brazilian jiu-jitsu instructor once. So I don't know. I don't
did you
mess
sign
with
up for it? Like you asked him to do it, or he just
No,
did
because
it? To
I
you
don't.
where
I
you're
don't
like,
believe that he is a Brazilian. He's a cousin of mine. And
Oh,
I don't
he-
believe
Hold
that
on, hold on.
he-
How did this happen?
He told me we haven't met for quite a while. We met at that Eid Mubarak thing, and I was like, "Oh, what's up with you?" "Oh yeah, I was the jury, was it? I don't know what the word is in English for this Brazilian
The
jiu-jitsu.
judge, yeah.
The judge, yeah, for the Brazilian jiu-jitsu competition." I'm like, "You do Brazilian jiu-jitsu? You don't believe me?" And we
tussle for a little bit. And
yeah,
like,
and then
"All
he
right, we're
choked
done."
me. I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm
Oh,
fucking
he got choked out during Eid
Yeah.
Mubarak.
Yeah, man.
He got
And I'm
choked
like,
out at Eid.
I don't mess with Brazilian jiu-jitsu, man.
You know what? That sounds like he
I
was
almost
just
died.
There's
in
certain
Eid
fighting
Mubarak.
styles that you don't fuck with.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
Krav Maga, we're gonna leave that alone.
Nah,
definitely
Krav
Krav
Maga
Maga.
is Israeli
Krav
propaganda. I don't give a fuck what that
Shit.
bullshit you're talking about.
Yo, you gotta get in trouble for
Shit.
saying that, man.
Okay, listen.
You gotta get a dozen Krav Maga athletes.
If somebody walked up to me and said, "Oh, I do karate," I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Karate is only effective when you're fighting somebody else that's doing
Yeah,
karate.
Bugs Bunny
Yeah.
did karate.
Okay, but if somebody talking about Brazilian jiu-jitsu,
Yeah, nobody just whips out Brazilian jiu-jitsu out the hat.
I'm gonna be like, you got it.
But it sounds like
You're fine.
your cousin was just waiting to choke somebody out, and you just happened to ask him. He's like, "Yo, you don't believe me?" He said that too quick. He was like, "I'll show you," and then
No, but he was really quick with his moves. He was like, I was like going like this, and then you tap. And then oh my god, what the fuck?
Grandma, help! He's doing it.
I'm
Well,
gonna get you a gift for this holiday if you don't help.
help! Grandmother's Day is canceled if you don't get him to stop choking me.
Call the police.
Yeah, man.
All
Krav
right,
Maga is the shit, man.
I gotta look it up. Well, once you said all you know, it's time to go. And at the end of the day is most assuredly going to end. We appreciate you, Pandji, for coming out and hanging
Pleasure's
out with us.
mine,
It was
guys.
a pleasure.
Thank you.
Man,
it.
make sure you tell the people where they can find you, where they access your stuff, about your specials.
Market yourself, my
So,
guy.
Yeah, I have a special on my YouTube channel. The title is Boss Level. It's in English. It's my English special is my first. And you can follow me at Pandji.comedy. Anywhere, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Pandji.comedy. It's easier than I say Pandji.Pragiwaksono.
Yes,
Yeah, nobody's ever
yep.
gonna find
Yeah,
that.
Pandji.comedy.
Yeah. And
That's it.
be on the lookout for the next special Tough Cookie.
Tough Cookie.
Coming
Let's
out
go.
on all platforms.
Let's go.
And Mike's gonna be the opening act.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I would definitely open up for you. I had to just shake the rust off. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe everywhere you can subscribe. We thank you guys for listening. Make sure all the socials at the NTS Pod, YouTube. We're closing on our 20K, so keep subscribing. Subscribe to the Patreon. Remember, we need all the money, and if you're giving us money, give us more money, and we appreciate that. And
Can I talk to my Indonesian people right now?
Yes,
In
talk.
bahasa Indonesia.
Yes.
Semua orang Indonesia harus subscribe channel YouTube
Yes.
ini. Harus dukung mereka. Kalau enggak gue tampol-tampolin lo anjing-anjing. There you go. There you go.
I thank you
All
for
right,
that.
see
I
y'all.
thank you for that.
All right, peace out,
Just
guys.
over there just-
Definitely subscribe. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hey,
Oh yeah.
All right, people. Bye.